Man, that's cool. They got so many kids out there.
I know, it's awesome. I
doing
noticed
okay.
a lot of them are drinking Gatorade and Powerade. Why is that?
You know, you got to remember, Gatorade came out in, I think, the 1960s, and it was way ahead of its time. I mean, back then, getting in sugar to replenish glycogen stores, salt, we used to take salt pills. So a lot of times, people who aren't as educated in the new sciences, that's their go-to drink. And obviously Powerade was kind of a Gatorade knockoff,
Right.
to get into that market. But as you know, as technology changes, as we are seeing here at Winter Circle, so do products. And of course, Karbolyn is the Blu-ray of the VHSs. I mean, as I always say, if you want to use your flip phone, go right ahead. It still works, right?
Yep.
But I'd rather have a smartphone. How about you?
Exactly. So what would you say is the difference then between a Gatorade and Powerade and our Karbolyn hydrate?
So the big difference is the carbohydrate content. Gatorade and Powerade, when you're talking about their traditionals, are sugar. We're talking about good old table sugar. Now, some people will say, well, there's nothing wrong with sugar. And I will say, yes, there is. Sugar is actually addictive. And it is actually the #1 cause for high cholesterol and obesity. People think that they're fats and oils and such, but it's actually sugar. So what happens when an athlete uses sugar, it spikes the glycogen levels, your insulin goes up, and in 15 minutes you crash.
Right.
So you're more tired than after. So to me, that's kind of counterproductive.
Right.
Karbolyn, is a complex carbohydrate that is absorbed as quick as a sugar, but completely sugar-free. So yes, we're in the system in 5 minutes, but we've got about a 2-hour tail, so it slowly burns off depending on your activity level. So again, all the benefits without the sugar crash. And then of course we know that you can't just take in one electrolyte. You can't take in salt because you're going to mess up your potassium, your magnesium. So the Karbolyn hydrate is designed to have those electrolytes in the right forms and the right amounts to keep that electrolytes in balance. So those are the things that you sweat out. So no cramping, hydration, and high performance, I guess.
So basically, with the Gatorade and the Powerade, people are going to be crashing in the fourth quarter, and with the Karbolyn hydrate, people are going to be excelling in the fourth quarter.
It's almost like you didn't even play the first half.
That's awesome.